How to make ClickUp faster. Hello guys and welcome to this new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how you can make your workspace on ClickUp much faster. So first we're going to talk about how and why it is going to be heavy to use ClickUp spaces or workspace. For example, if I go ahead into my ClickUp account and I sign in into it, we're going to head over the spaces and we're going to select, for example, everything or one of the spaces that we have. Maybe you are going to find that it is going to be a little bit heavy to load up, for example, take a little bit of time, maybe some blackouts and etc. And it is not going to be good for the interface smoothness. Now, how we can identify the problem of this heaviness? Basically, we cannot have an exact specific cause, but we're going to blame it on the files and also the number of the tasks that we are going to have on the lists. For example, as you can see, the space or the spaces are going to have a lot of compartments, which is going to be represented by lists, forms, dashboards, and etc. And also the docs. You can go and add, for example, a folder for them, a doc, a dashboard, whiteboard, and also import some specific spreadsheets and etc. Now, how we can make those a little bit faster or make the space faster? So it is going to be crucial that we're going to head over the lists and make sure that we have not set up a lot of subtasks. That means if you're going to have a task, it is going to show up the subtask of it. And here, do not have a lot of subtasks for the subtasks. As you can see, this is a major task, a subtask, and also a subtask for the subtask. So make sure that you're going to have things arranged right here so it is not going to be confusing things. The second thing is going to select the tasks that you have and clean them a little bit up. How? You are going to head over here and see if you're going to have a lot of links, a lot of documents, and also a lot of uploads right here. So you can go ahead and have some uploads and links, and the heaviness of the links, depending on the type of it, are going to be something that you're going to need to get rid of. So learn how you are not going to be uploading directly for the ClickUp and only set up only links that are not going to be longer than the regular links like that. Now, what we're going to do next is going to verify all the lists and see if we have a lock of data. That means that we're going to see if any task has been set or has been finished. You can go ahead and click or set up the task as done, or you can go ahead and make it as complete, and it is going to be having the task set up to the completed ones and also to be deleted. So the more columns that you're going to add to your list, the more heavy it is going to put the website. As you can see, the suggested ones are going to be a little bit heavy to load up. So that means that we have a little bit of heaviness right there. Do not set up any column or a lot of columns that have no meanings or not going to be very necessary into your case. Now, the third thing that, or the next thing that you need to keep in mind is going to be having as you can see, folders for your spaces. So as you can see, we have the ticket system, and you can see that we have the folder that will contain, for example, some lists. Go ahead and add some folders to the specific space of yours. I'm going to put these spaces like that by clicking on the plus, and you're going to add a folder for them. So you're going to have docs, dashboards, and etc. Now, another tip which is going to be related to the dashboards: do not have a lot of heaviness into your project on the dashboards. For example, if you're going to have a project and you have added a dashboard for it, for example, like that, do not have a lot of widgets going on right there, because the more widgets that you're going to add, the more heavy it is going to be for the website to resist. That was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content, and I hope to see you in the next one.